7 years ago, Deer Industry New Zealand and the Ministry for Primary Industries entered into a primary growth partnership. Known as the Passion to Profit, or P2P, the aim was to make venison a more profitable land use. The 5 main venison marketers and DINs would collaborate to supply new markets that offered premium prices year-round. The volumes going to the price-sensitive commodity trade would reduce. Deer farmers would be armed with the skills, tools and motivation to profitably supply deer in line with market requirements for food quality and safety, animal welfare and environmental stewardship. We didn't know, of course, that the world meat markets would soon be turned upside down by African swine fever or that the COVID pandemic would follow. These and other unknowns mean that P2P has had some disappointments, but these have been offset by its many successes. China and US retail did not exist as venison markets before P2P began. Thanks to P2P, venison now has 3 core markets instead of just one: the European game trade.
So start with your New Zealand farm ground venison, which is naturally higher in protein, higher in iron, and lower in fat than even skinless chicken.
We made it with the venison, and venison is something I've just started using with this recipe, and I love it because it's a complete source of protein and filled with an array of B vitamins.
Hey everyone, I'm Miles Snyder, and today we're cooking Force of Nature venison tomahawk steaks. This is a brand new cut of meat in the Force of Nature lineup. I'm super excited about it. It's really unique and really delicious.
If you like venison, you got to check this one out. This is a beautiful rack of venison I got from the folks at New Zealand Venison. It's grass-fed, and guys, it's amazing. Recipe is simple: season it up, get it on the grill, build yourself a blueberry sauce, and sit down for the get down.
You're getting a little bit of sweet, a little bit of heat, nice layer of fat, all that crunch from the veggies and the bread, and then sort of pulling the whole sandwich together are those venison meatballs. God, it's so good.
Our farmers are now ordered to one common set of on-farm QA standards by their venison companies. The expectations of our customers are being met or exceeded. Our farmers are also more productive, more environmentally sustainable and personally more resilient than they were before. Put that down to new practice change techniques pioneered under P2P.
I'm a huge supporter of the Advance Party. I've been in one for a number of years now. I think the camaraderie and the common problems that we all work together to cure, I think, is a great strength. I think for our mental well-being and that, I hope they carry on and get stronger as we go.
So the P2P program has been really great for the deer industry. My role is as a rural professional. I'm a rural manager for FNG Insurance, so involved in the deer industry. Personally, with a industry group where we got a group of us together who farmed in the local vicinity or catchment area and put together an environmental working group, and that was fantastic. We all came out with really good, robust environmental management plans, which was what we set out to do. So it's all good stuff for the industry, and the P2P certainly has made that possible. So it's been a great program.
Our venison companies have performed outstandingly well. They've developed new cuts, adapted venison to Asian cooking styles, and adopted new market channels. They've competed with each other on the creative front while collaborating with each other, Deer Industry New Zealand, the Deer Farmers Association and government agencies in market development. P2P has been a real Team New Zealand effort. Most importantly, a platform has been created, a platform upon which farmers can expect to be rewarded year-round for the world's healthiest meat. Low in saturated fats, high in iron, tender and delicious. Naturally farmed on the clean, green grasslands of New Zealand.
I found it very interesting to see deer farmed in different sort of environments and different sort of terrain. It's been really encouraging and positive for the future. Them being able to be proactive and reading their environment, that is really something I've learned as well. So yeah, so it's been great, and thank you for the opportunity.